It's been a week since the party and I just can't get that woman out of my head. I keep thinking about her often.
Mr. Knight, you have a meeting with Mr. Hudson in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go. Do you have all the things needed for the meeting?
Yes, Mr. Knight, everything is ready.
Mr. Hudson arrived at the meeting. Hello, Mr. Hudson.
Hello, Mr. Knight.
You already know the agenda of this meeting, so let's get started, shall we?
Of course, Mr. Knight. Let's start the meeting.
The meeting went smoothly and Mr. Hudson was impressed by our proposal. So we signed the deal. It's good doing business with you, Mr. Hudson.
Pleasure is all mine, Mr. Knight.
Jacob, please set up a meeting with the architecture team and interior design team after lunch.
Yes, Mr. Knight. I will send the meeting invite right away. Anything else?
Nothing else, you may leave. I had my lunch. After that, I had a meeting with the architecture team and interior design team. I told them about the deal and told them to get ready with the first draft of designs in 2 weeks. Later in the evening, I was reviewing the presentation required for tomorrow's meeting. Suddenly, my phone rings and I check that my dad is calling me. Hey, Dad.
Alex, your grandfather had a heart attack. We're at the hospital with him.
Which hospital?
North Shore Hospital.
Okay, I am coming. I quickly got into my car and left for the hospital. I love my grandfather so much and I can't imagine anything happening to him. I think about the fun times I had with him. I'm looking for Henry Knight. I reach there and see my parents sitting there. Hey, Mom and Dad. They greeted me back and my mom hugged me and started crying. Don't worry, Mom, he is going to be fine. What happened, Dad?
We were just talking and suddenly he complained about chest pain. We brought him to the hospital. The doctors checked and told us that he had a heart attack and he needs surgery.
It's been a few hours since the surgery started and we are waiting anxiously. After a few while, the doctor came out of the OT. How is my grandfather?
The surgery has been successful and your grandfather is out of danger.
We are all relieved after hearing that. The doctor is still talking when I get a call from Lena and I go to answer that. Hello, Lena.
Hello, Alex. How is grandfather?
How did you know about it?
I called Mom, but she wasn't lifting her phone, so I called the landline. Carolyn told me that Mom and Dad took grandfather to the hospital.
Yes, I am in the hospital right now. I told her about the surgery. It's no use hiding it from her now because she will know about it one way or another.
Okay, we will come back tomorrow.
There is no need for it. The doctor said that he is fine and please don't cry.
There is no way I am going to enjoy my vacation while Grandpa is in hospital.
Okay, as you wish. Take care of her, Connor. Before leaving, I went to the ICU door and looked at my grandpa through the small see-through glass. Suddenly, someone bumps into me. I turned around and saw that it was her, the woman I saw at the party.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
She is so beautiful even in her scrubs, and I kept staring at her.
Excuse me.
I tell her sorry and move aside from the door. Great, now she will think I am a creep. She came out after some time and was leaving. How is my grandfather?
He is fine, just asleep because of the sedatives. Don't worry, we will be checking on him whole night, Mr. Knight.
Thank you.
Riley Smith, you can call me Riley.
Thank you, Riley, and you can call me Alex.
No need to thank me, Mr. Alex. It's my job.
I didn't know what else to say. We both stood there silent for some time.
I need to check on some other patient.
Yeah, sure. She left and I kept looking at her till she was out of sight. Stop it, Alex. She already has a boyfriend, I thought, and sighed. After that, I left for home. To be continued.